it's Jen here with Wild Savvy. I am right now in Utah again, and I'm here today with my mom and my great nephew and my guy's son, and he's heading up here. My guy's heading up here tonight, and anyway, um, I just wanted to talk to you today about doing what you really want to do and like making time and space in your life for that. First of all, like, how do you know if you're doing what you really want to do? Sometimes that's hard to figure out. We get caught up in the day to day, and I'm using kind of an artsy filter because I don't know, I just like to try different filters and I thought it was cool, and I think you can see the reflection of the trees in my glasses. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool too with the filter. It's really nice and calm up here. Anyway, a little intermission there for a second. All right, so so I wanted to talk to you about doing what you really want to do with your time and making time and space in your life for that. A lot of times we just get caught up in the daily routine, and it's like 8 o'clock here now, and I'm just now getting to doing the video because we were traveling, and then I was taking care of the kids, and we were getting stuff to eat, we were putting stuff away and all that. Anyway, but I still made time to do this because it's a priority for me to do this video and reach out to everybody. So you can figure things out if you really want to. So a question that I have for you, how to figure out what you really want, what's really important to you, is to ask yourself, like, it might seem like a crazy question, maybe some people think it's morbid, but I actually think it's quite powerful to consider, like, what would you do if you were told that you only had 6 months to live? Like, how would you spend your time? Like, what would you be doing? Who would you be with? I mean, would you be working more? Would you be working harder? Would you be, putting off family stuff? Or would you be making sure, that you made time for that? Last night, I kind of hadn't gotten any work done because I was busy taking care of some other things, and my boyfriend was taking his son to the trampoline jumper place, and I could have said, no, I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna get some work done, but I thought, you know what, I can just do a little extra on another day and go spend time with people I care about, and that's what I did. So sometimes it's just always about choices, but like, okay, so say say you're not really sure. What would you be doing if you had, if you were told you had 6 months to live, or a year to live, or 3 years, or 5 years, or whatever the case may be? Even if they said 23 years, like, would that be like, oh gosh, that sounds like a long time, but still, it's a number, like, how much time is left. Honestly, I don't think I want to know. I think that would be kind of like added stress. I kind of like just assuming we don't know, because we don't know. We all have a finite amount, we just don't know what the number is. So one of the things that I've done to make it easier for me to do things that I really want to do is I'm minimalist, and I several years ago got rid of a lot of my stuff. I downsized. I've simplified my life so much more, and I'm honestly, like, 99% of the time I would say I'm happier about that. I do miss having a garden. That's like the only thing that I really miss, and I'm looking at ways to still kind of do that, in the smaller scale, and with some traveling and stuff, because it is kind of hard to maintain a garden, especially living in Las Vegas where it's super hot and you have to water every single day. It may be sometimes like twice a day. I used to have my garden on a auto timer with, a drip system and everything, because it was like a lot of work to try to keep it watered. So anyway, I would be like doing container gardening or something right now, and that is definitely challenging to keep going in the desert heat. So anyway, that's just sort of a side note. Yeah, there's pros and cons to everything, but you got to look at what's the bigger picture and what lets you do more of what is most important. You know, spending time with family. That's what's important to me. And I don't know what's important to you, but if you ask yourself those questions, you'll probably figure it out. If you say, what would you be doing if you found out that you only had a few months to live or something like that, then you're going to get those answers. So think about that. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know, or message me, and tell me what would you really want to be doing. And if you're not there yet, maybe we can figure out how to get you there. All right, have a fantastic night. Much love, and you're more powerful than you probably realize. Have a great night.